So hitting the road in our state with the goal of protecting our communities and cultures, that is what an organization is in the middle of doing, and we're hearing all about their work this morning. In studio from Inspire Washington, joining us here, Executive Director Manny Kawaling. Manny, it's good to have you.
Thank you so much, Liz. I'm really thrilled to be here today.
Yeah, it's good to have you. So talk a little bit, what is Inspire mission?
Sure.
Inspire Washington, I should say. What is the mission of Inspire Washington?
Sure. Well, Inspire Washington is your, and for all of your audience members, your cultural advocacy organization. We know that nonprofit science, heritage, and arts, as well as the full creative industry, all the people that provide these uplifting programs, it matters to communities, right? In Bellingham, you know you're in downtown Bellingham because the tower of Mount Baker Theater is standing above you. And in Spokane, Washington, the work of creative artists, Spokane Arts, that creates beautiful public art right there in Riverfront Park. It matters. And there's also tremendous impact economically. Every time there's a cultural event, restaurants fill up, for example. So for all those reasons, we're here to protect it. We know that cultural organizations really struggle, but they provide tremendous benefit to communities, so we support them. Every Washington community, from Kennewick to Kitsap, from Whatcom to Wenatchee.
Now, when you say supporting them, you guys are doing this 16-city tour, and where are you headed around the state, and where have you been so far?
Sure. Well, how we support them is we build coalition with them, we advocate for their needs, we provide education programs, and we also develop new resources.
Wow.
But right now, you know, we're all over the state, 16 cities.
This is a major undertaking.
Oh, absolutely. Last summer we did 30. We will probably visit that many cities through the duration of the summer. But right now we are on our Cultural Futures Tour. And it's an opportunity to go to Pullman, Washington, to Republic, Washington, and to meet with our cultural partners, the ones that provide those wonderful programs for their community, and understand where they're at. What do they need? There is a long tail to the pandemic. For our industry. Audiences, for example, have not returned to the degree that they were attending events prior to the pandemic. Really? So businesses are really struggling, and it's our goal during the summer to go out and share information about new resources and just to listen and figure out what we will advocate for from our government partners, for example, from the state government during the next legislative session.
Okay, so when we talk about this tour here, where have you been so far? I mean, what has really stuck out to you on the tour of these cities?
Well,
I'm sure it's hard to pick just a few things.
Absolutely. Washington is beautiful. Get out in Washington. Let's see, where have I been? Really quickly, if I remember, Twisp, Friday Harbor, Bellingham, Republic, Washington, Colfax, Pullman, Spokane. This week alone, I'm doing Issaquah, Vancouver, Olympia, Tacoma.
Oh my gosh!
So we've been everywhere, and we have
everywhere.
And we're going to go all throughout the peninsula. So honestly, first thing I would say is how beautiful. What have I noticed? How beautiful Washington State is during the springtime.
Yeah.
I mean, it's beautiful year round. But gosh. The fields have been so green, the trees have been so lush. It's a really beautiful time to visit the North Cascades, for example.
So when people are watching this and they're going, man, our city needs help, or we're struggling right now, how do they get help from your organization? Certainly. How do they reach out and get what they need? Certainly.
We have a presentation. So we show up in a community. We do a town hall. We have a presentation. We just ended, a couple months ago, we ended the state legislative session. It's the one time of year that our state government creates new laws, amends laws, or enacts budgets. Yeah. So we have a lot of information to share from the state legislative session. Bills that were passed that will support their work, relief funding that's coming out, stimulus funding to support communities. As a small example, our state legislature approved $500,000 to provide therapeutic arts to communities.
What is the therapeutic art?
Well, it's just recognizing that creative programming has a really wonderful and unique way of addressing mental health, right? And so imagine all the communities that don't know that there's going to be this funding that's going to be available next year. So yeah, so we have a town hall and we explain what happened in the legislative session, the resources that are coming their way. because if we don't tell them, then they won't know about it,
Yeah.
and then their program doesn't get that support.
Manny, where can people go to get more info about Inspire Washington?
Well, our website is inspirewashington.org.
Perfect.
You can also check out the inspirationleague.org. That's how individuals can be advocates for cultural programming.
That's awesome. Manny, it's great to have you.
No, thank
and
you so
safe
much.
travels around the state. That sounds like a lot of fun.
It's really the best job. Thank you, Liz.
It sure sounds like it.